All right. Taurus, reading. About to go ahead and get started. If you are tuning in, definitely make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you know whenever I go live or post any new content. Membership are also available via YouTube. So if you guys are interested in that, there are a lot of perks that come with memberships. For example, all of these videos will be available to members first, and then the rest of the collective will be able to see them afterwards. Also, members will also receive extended readings every Monday and Friday. The extended reading for members have already been posted for Monday, so definitely go check that out. All right, so Taurus, let's go ahead and get into your November/Scorpio 2023 reading. We do know that Scorpio season is the death season or the rebirth season, okay? Or death and rebirth season. So let's see what the chakra energy is here for my Taurus for the month of November, okay? You guys have communication, so this is dealing with the throat chakra, Taurus, okay? So the throat chakra is going to be important this month. Also, just communication in general is going to be important, so pay attention to all of the conversations that you're having. Pay attention to all of the things that you hear. Pay attention to the things that you say. Really be specific in regards to what you're opening your mouth and saying. Taurus, sometimes y'all could just open your mouth and who knows what's going to come out, okay? Sometimes y'all don't even know what you just said because you're just so used to saying a whole bunch of wild shit. Not this month, okay? Make sure that you're guarding your tongue and you are only saying what needs to be said, okay? This is a month that I'm also hearing that a lot of you guys need to be listening more than you're speaking, okay? So communication doesn't always mean you bumping your gums, okay? Sometimes communication is picking up on the ways that things are communicating around you. Energy, people, environments, people, places, and things, and everything in between, okay? What is the divine feminine energy card for my Taurus for November? We have giving and receiving, okay, Taurus? So I see that this is a month of give and take, okay? Give and take. This is not a month for just take, Taurus. This is not a month for just taking. Okay, you got to give in order to receive, and the only way to receive is to first give, Taurus. Okay, so ask yourself, in what ways can you give to yourself this month? What do you need to receive? Okay, if you feel like, oh, I need to receive love, okay, then what do you need to give to yourself in order to receive love? That's kind of how you need to pose questions to yourself. What do I need? Okay, I need money. Okay, well, what do I need to give to myself in order to get money? Maybe love, maybe attention, maybe therapy, maybe healing. I mean, who knows? Okay, take how it resonates. Okay. All right. What is the lesson here for my Taurus? Some of you guys could also be receiving some flowers. Some of you guys could also be receiving an organ. If you have been waiting for like a transplant, like an organ transplant or something, this is the first time I've ever seen that on this card. But I see some of you guys could be receiving an organ if you've been waiting for one or something. I don't know. I've never seen that before, but I gotta say what I see. All right. The lesson for my Taurus for the month of November. We have the Thunderbolt. Okay. So what I'm getting for you guys is this is a season when you guys are learning how to move through problems. Moving through problems, moving through issues. Okay. The correct way, Taurus. All right. Taking the advice from your intuition, taking the advice from spirit. Taking the advice from however it's coming the first time. Not when it's convenient for you. Not when it feels good to you and when it makes you feel all right. Okay? No. Take the advice when you need to. Not when you want to. Because by the time you want to, it'll probably be too late. Okay, Taurus? So this is the time for you guys to really be listening. Don't be a know-it-all. Okay? I just told Aries that. This is not a season for know-it-all energy. This is a season to allow spirit to show you exactly where you're trying to get to or where you need to get to. Okay? All right, let's get some tarot for you guys for the month of November. All right. One card at a time for my Taurus. We have the Magician. Okay, Gemini energy with this Magician card. Okay, But I'm seeing you guys doing a lot of creative things this month. If you have been feeling super creative, Taurus, allow yourself to tap into that, okay? Again, Spirit may be, showing certain things to you during this month, about yourself, about your gifts, about your abilities, or whatever the case is. So whatever you feel the need to create or to start or to work on, or if there's a project that pops up that you want to get involved in, go for it, okay? You may have some good results coming in, okay? What else is here for my Taurus? You have the Empress card, all right? This also came out in the Aries reading, I think. Either Aries or Scorpio, I don't know. But the Empress energy is all about nurturing, okay? Nurturing, loving yourself. It's also talking about birthing something new, okay? So Taurus, you guys could have been working on something that you just put out, or you're about to put out something that you've been working on for a while. Either way, it's going to be working out really good for you guys. I see it going well for you. You just have to continue to go with the flow. The minute that y'all start to think too much, overthink too much, or get so caught up in the physical results, what you see, okay, that's when you start to backtrack, okay? So as long as you stay focused on what you're doing and what you've been doing, you stay consistent like you've been consistent, then things are going to happen exactly the way that they're supposed to for you, okay? Now, anytime I see the Empress card, I got to tell y'all, if you don't want no baby, don't be out here hunching, because the Empress energy is pregnancy as well, all right? So don't be out here doing the do if you don't want to have a little baby looking at you. Okay. We got the Six of Wands. Okay, so you guys could definitely be putting out something new. I definitely see some type of forward movement here with something that you've been working on. You could also be receiving some type of recognition or a promotion as well. Congratulations if that is for you. Some of you guys could also have some things that may go viral if you are a content creator, or if you do something that is on the internet or something like that, internet based, okay? I definitely see some of you guys maybe going viral or getting some public recognition, okay? Some of you guys could also be giving some speeches or be working on the speech that you have to give as well, okay? I also see for some of you guys, if you are doing the work for whatever this thing is now, whatever could be coming your way could be coming around quote unquote Christmas time. Now, I don't celebrate Christmas, but I'm just saying that's around the time that it may be coming to you. So I'm saying the middle to the end of December for some of you guys in order to see the results of your labor, okay? But whatever it is, Spirit is saying keep creating, because whatever you're working on, when you finally put this thing out, it's going to do exactly what it's supposed to do. Okay, let's clarify this Magician energy for my Taurus for the month of November. We got the Aries card. I just told y'all one of the cards that popped out here popped out for Aries, okay? So some of you guys could have Aries highly aspect in your chart, maybe sun, moon, rising. Well, sun, moon, rising, depending on what, where Taurus is in your chart. May also have Aries in your chart. But I see this as you guys just being unapologetic and going towards the desires of your heart, okay? And that's the energy that you should have. Just go for it. One thing about Aries is if they think it's a good idea, they're going to go for it. And you guys kind of have that bullheadedness with you guys as well. So I'm hearing as long as you are doing what you feel intuitively guided to do, go for it. But make sure that you understand the difference between your intuition and then your ego just trying to convince you that you're doing some shit that's right when you know you're not really supposed to be doing it. Okay? And I feel like you know the difference. You know the difference between when your higher self, your intuition, or your spirit team is speaking to you rather than when you just having a Taurus moment. Okay? Let's be real here. All right? Let's clarify this Empress card. The Empress card. Clarify by one card, please. Thank you. For my Taurus, two cards keep wanting to come out. So there could be two things that you guys are working on in regards to business or career or a special project, okay? Or it could be two ideas that you're trying to decide between putting your energy and effort toward, okay? Yep, and then new direction popped out. So there's definitely something new that you guys are working on. Like I said, you're birthing something new with this Empress energy. Something new is on the horizon, but you guys have to pick one, okay? Like I said, it could be two or more things that you're trying to pick from, or two or more things that you are trying to figure out where you want to place your focus at. But regardless of what it is, follow your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you directly to whatever the right thing is. And once you start to do whatever this right thing is, like I said, things are going to move forward for you. It's because it is the best thing for you. Okay, it has no choice but to work because it's supposed to. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands. These cards are just flying, baby. We got the Temperance. Okay, Temperance came out in the Scorpio reading, I believe. Okay, so clarifying this Six of Wands, we have the Temperance. So what I'm saying is, when you do receive whatever it is that you're supposed to receive, allow yourself to actually receive it. Okay, don't be one of those people that's like, oh no, oh, I just, it's not nothing big. Oh, it's not a big deal. Hell yeah, it's a big deal. Okay? Pump yourself up. All right? Don't try to write off what you did like it's something just small. Okay? I'm also hearing, don't get so caught up in what you're trying to make happen to the point where you start to self-destruct or you start to get into an anxious energy. Okay? Really try your best to stay consistent. Really try your best to stay focused and to stay as high vibrational and as positive as possible, because from what I'm seeing, you guys are right there. It's like you're right there at the finish line of either creating this new thing, or you're right there at the finish line of putting this new thing out so that the world can now enjoy your baby, because this is like your baby. Okay, whatever you've been working on, this is like your baby, and you want it to be perfect. You want it to come out and do what it's supposed to do. Okay, but don't get so caught up in your mind where you start to overthink it. Okay. Final messages for my Taurus for the month of November. Creativity. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of creativity for you guys, or have already been a lot of creativity for you guys. For some of you guys, these ideas could start dropping around the full moon that we just had last Friday. I did a full moon reading as well, so definitely go check that out. There could be some other messages there that may resonate, but I'm definitely seeing a lot of creative ideas that you guys are either working on or about to take on the challenge of working on. Okay, we have change your mind, change your reality. Okay, so make sure that you keep your mind, like I said, in a high vibrational place. Make sure that you do not get caught up in the negatives. Make sure that you are looking at everything from a higher perspective. Okay, don't get lost in the things that are not working. Don't get lost in the things that are not going your way. Don't get lost in the things that you feel are not helping. Okay, but make sure that you're focusing on what is working, and that's not saying just don't pay attention to things that are not working. Don't get lost in them. So peep that is not working, figure out a way to change it, and if you can't change it, keep pushing. Okay, because we don't get upset over things that we can't change. That makes no sense. All right, what else is here? Advice for my Taurus. We have the heart chakra. Okay, so definitely some love, being easy to yourself, being nicer to yourself, being kind to yourself. A lot of you guys could also be healing the heart chakra this month, or working on the heart chakra. There could be some situations that pop up that force you to tap into your heart chakra. If it does, allow yourself to do so. Don't run away from tapping in, because tapping in could be what you need to kind of push you past where you are. All right, last card here. We have vacation. Okay, so some of you guys could be going out of town for the holidays. Some of you guys could also just be going out of town, period, or be moving or relocating. Okay, or just trying something different or doing something different. Either way, I'm here for it, and you probably need it anyway, so that you can get out of your head. All right, so hopefully, Taurus, these messages resonated for you for the month of November. Definitely come back in the middle of the month to check back and see if anything resonates. If it doesn't right now, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Again, memberships are available, personal readings are also available, and life coaching services. If you are interested in any of those things, then you can again click the link down below, and go ahead and reach out to me either via email or via personal DM. Either way, I will get back to you as soon as possible. Again, hopefully these messages resonated, and again, I will see you next time.